evening everyone, and welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. I know we have been doing it, well I think we've done it every day for the last 4 days. It's just great fun, flying, farming, that's what we'll be doing. We've been doing quite a lot of. Hopefully everyone's all well this evening. We are flying from Gatwick to Innsbruck. It's about an hour and a half to flight, so it should be a nice journey. Anyway, we've got LaserJet, we've got Polar, we've got Luke, we've got Nanny, we've got Ram, we've got OWR, Pro Gamer, Ali, King Carrot, Tim and Kai. How is everybody doing? I doubt there'll be another stream later. This might be the only stream of the night, and then I might do some scenarios off stream, or maybe we could do a scenario on stream. I don't know. Anyway, let's get this all set up, and we shall get going. Right. Yeah, slightly later. I was just watching Bojo do his speech. Let's do a bit of that. Let's put that on with the external power on. How comes the Critics Club won't let me subscribe and download liveries and scenarios? Restart the game. It is quite busy, so that's why it is being a bit slow. Hello Pep, I'm all good. How are you? You'll be cabin crew. Nice, Nanny. Let's get the jetway connection. Let's get good to hear programmer. Good to hear. We'll get the APU master shunt and the APU starter. That will get sort of the own. Well, that will make us be able to run on our own power. Evening, Callum. Yeah, we're flying over to Innsbruck, which we actually flew to a couple of nights ago. A very difficult approach, but it's fun though. Hello, Yardi. How are you? And last time we did, well, the other night we buttered the landing. It was perfect, especially for Innsbruck. I'm all good, Ram. I'm all good. Well, for now. Yeah, for now we're all good. Look at Dovetail live and log back in. That worked for me. Are you doing multiplayer? Yeah, this is open multiplayer, so feel free to join. You know, we got a few people on the runway, bit of AI, but yeah, I mean it's fairly quiet-ish for Gatwick. So yeah, feel free to come in. I think we'll probably just stick to the multiplayer. I mean, it ain't too bad. Not as bad as when I first tried it out and there was people all over the runway and people crashing into other planes, and so yeah, it seems to be a bit more civilised now. Good to hear, Ardy. I'm all good. Hello, Dagan. How are you? We get the bags on. We don't want to be on the ground for too long. We get the APU bleed on. We get the fuel pumps on. There you go. Baggage is on the way. Hello, Amela. How are you? And hello, Atik. How are you? How are you, Amela? Hopefully we're all well. IFR to Innsbruck, ready to copy. Because yeah, the ATC is really quiet for some reason. Squawk code is 3471. 3471. And we're going up to 10,000 feet. So we'll plug that in. There you go. How you doing, Tim? Cool. But yeah, flying over to Innsbruck from Gatwick. So it's going to be an evening flight, but nice and chilled out. So, so for the captain. Pineapple pizza fuel on here, blimmin' heck. Cool. Right, I think there's someone else over there. T-Day. Right, let's request a taxi IFR. Well, in fact, we won't just yet. Right, I think it's doing that baggage glitch again, I think. So the bags just don't really know what they're doing. So let's stop that. Oh, we'll quickly do this as well as we're here. What is the ATIS? Altimeter 2994, which yesterday I somehow set it to 10. I don't know how I did that, but I couldn't get back to what I wanted it to be. Maybe it was in Barrow. Oh, I think it was just that last time. Okay. 2994. That is the thing here. Let's go back to ground services, ground, and we shall disconnect the jetway. Good to hear, I'm all good. Still sticking to evening times. Yeah, we're gonna take the jetway. Should bugger off. Well, it should do. Request taxi IFR. Hello, Avnish. How are you? But yeah, if anyone wants to join, open multiplayer, come in. We're in the Western European server. Taxi and hold short of runway 26R via taxiway KQJC. Let's try and make our way there without any assistance. we're going to be taken off to the west, and there's only one proper runway here, so. Oh, awesome, LaserJet. Right. Let's get this all ready. Make sure that's in idle. That's all good. Let's get the bits and bobs on. Get them for now. Push back, and we'll also put the seatbelt sign on. Disengage the parking brake. There we go. Right, whereabouts? Right, we're probably coming out and we'll be going. Oh, okay. Well, that's just told me exactly where I want to go. I probably would have gone out that way, but we can go that way. Let's actually get that off. We don't really need that on. I feel like I know where we're going. Well, we might turn it on every now and again, but I think we're all good. Free horns from drivers, not bad. Are they gonna bloom in? There we go. That's better. Right, back we go. We would want to be doing that one. You caught the face cover in Merseyrail Pep today. Oh, lovely. Lovely, LaserJet. That'd be a very long service, wouldn't it, LaserJet? Especially in a 150, that would be like ages. Right, that's that. Let's get the engines set up. We'll put the beacon lights on to let everyone know we are going to be turning our engines on. Engine 2. You're having trouble with Train Sim 2 Creators Club. I'm trying to download something, but it won't download. Log out of Dovetail Live and log back in. Yeah, we're in the EasyJet one. Hello Alfie, how are you? And we'll quickly sneak that on quick, just to see. Alright, so we should be going out of here. Then we should be going left here and following this along to the end. Maybe we'll keep it on. Just see what way it takes us, but we should be going that way to the left. Evening Castro, how are you? Sounds brilliant though, doesn't it? Right, that must be almost at full. That's at 12, so not close to full yet. Cool. Where can you find, like, I know there's Navigraph. Is there like a free way to see maps of airports? Right, let's put engine 1 on. Engine 1's coming on. That will start firing up. Cool. We're all coming on. Yeah, heading over to Innsbruck. I don't know how regular this flight would be, but I thought, why not? We've got someone next door to us. Crispy door. Yeah, it's all about a Russian dog. Okay, doing a Russian dog. Right. That's coming on nicely. How do I log out of Dovetail Live? Go to the settings. The game settings. Let's just say log out of Dovetail Live. Like on the bottom. Right, that's all good. That's coming on. We got that on. That's all good. Got all the necessary lights on. So at the moment we're all good. Alright, Yardley. I'll give it a go. Google the charts. EGKK charts. I'll probably try and be fairly quick about that. Doing good to get to your Russian dog? Yeah, cheers Daniel. Yeah, that's good to take. Thanks for coming in. Right, that's now all good. So we'll set that to engine mode normal. Get these off, and we're all good. Let's roll forward. Just be careful of links. I'll just look at Google Images, see what comes up. EGKK charts. Let's get around. Got a Vatsim one on there. Yeah, fair few. How do you take a railfan shot on Xbox? Plug in the keyboard, control F10, or hold down the right analog stick and down on the D-pad. I can't remember what taxiways it wanted. It was like, let's have a look. Taxiways were KQJC. KQJC. I know I'm going to the end of the runway. I know what way I'm taking off from, so we should be going left here, I guess. Well, I would think. For some reason it's only taken us to here. Well, that's not the runway, is it? Unless maybe we are going here to request takeoff. Let's come to a stop quick. Where's that want us to go now then? Yeah, so we're going left. That's what I was thinking. Why are we taking off from there? And it's saying we're going to take off from that runway. I think we shall. Let's quickly do that. Acknowledge. Well, I don't think planes take off from that one. Can we change that? Tower. Can we change what runway? What we'll do is we'll go. I suppose we're going to have to take off from there. I think that's got enough. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Although I don't think planes ever really take off from this one, as that's the emergency one. That's all good, Daniel. Well, I suppose we'll do that then. What if we go... Well, let's put that. There's awesome 7 enthusiast. Well, there's enough runway to take off, so... How often do planes take off from this runway? Oh, jet through. Well, we can take off from here, I guess. Bit weird, but as the runway is, well, fairly short, much shorter than the main one. Right, well, we're pop on that. I suppose we'll just go as soon as we are ready. Yeah, Cat, no, you have to wait. I'm flying. Let's do a bit of that. Let's do that. Let's set that to 1. There you go. Awesome. No, you can't. No, you have to wait. There's the cat. As soon as I start streaming, it wants to go out. Typical. We get these set. I don't know, laser jet whenever I'm ready, really. No. Right, round we go. You probably hit the cat. No, I'm taking off. No. Right. Let's go, I guess. Do not jump onto the flight stick. That would not be a sensible idea. At some point, RAM, something like that, yeah. Now we should be able to take off fairly easily anyway. That's all good. V1 rotate. I'd let the cat out. Landing gear up. Hey, awesome quicker, good to hear. Very good to hear. We can put the flaps like so. Bring down the nose, it will start wanting to go up a bit more. And we pop the autopilot on. Where we're going? We're going to Innsbruck. Hello Jasper, how are you? In London Centre. Could have really done it from there, but oh well. Awesome, Amanda. I've just started going up, so happy birthday to Estonia. Well, happy birthday to Estonia, Jasper. It might not be the nicest of days over there, but you know, hope it's Blimmin' air, minus 3,000 feet. I don't think that's right. Not too sure, Jasper. Yeah, not sure. No, okay. Well, it's not very steep out of here, is it? Some airports you go sort of straight up, but let's have a look. We're starting to go up a bit quicker now. Yeah, it was 9,000 feet coming out of here. Fair enough, Jasper. Hello, David. We are going to... Oh my god, the cat's scratching and being irritating again. We're going to Innsbruck. That's a fairly smooth takeoff. Hello, Mason. How are you? Right, let me quickly go and let the cat out, otherwise it's going to be irritating for the whole flight, jumping on the desk and doing things. Hold on. Let me quickly go and do that. In 5 minutes it will be back scratching on the door. There we go. Hey, awesome, Amela. So I'm guessing you're on the Western Europe server. Snowy conditions we have before, yeah. Where's the meadow? Oh, yeah, there's the meadow. Hey, I'm down there somewhere. Yes, there was one yardie, but I mean, we had a very short taxiway. Up we go. So I think we go over Worthing. So Worthing is like there. Cool. Head down. Right, we are at 7,900 feet at the moment, which is all good. 250 knots. So pretty good. But yeah, if anyone wants to join, we are on Western Europe in, well, the open service. Can you see? Can't see you out the window. Not yet. We are... Well, I suppose that's Pulborough there, I think. Yeah, I think that's Pulborough. That's Billingshurst. Pulborough's the next one down, isn't it? So, maybe fairly soon. Hello Hazel, are you sure it's safe to fly right now? We are over the UK at the moment and we're going to Austria, so yeah, we should be safe. Can you see my next message? What, one before? Oh yeah. I've subbed to the crashing the BML route. It's getting really annoying. I suppose, wow. Yeah. Hey AC, how you doing? Well, it's filled me with a lot of anger, let's just say that. A lot of anger. Which obviously on stream, you've got to be calm, but yeah, I've been very filled with anger. Uncooked potato, up the neck. Right, you can see the wind farm over there, and there's Shoreham Airport actually, which the other day I walked, well, all the way from where I said that I'll be down there. Walked all the way along here. There's the river here, all the way along, past the airport. You can see planes all taking off. That's the River Ada down there, and then, well, it's like there, Domino's, train home. Right, what altitude are we at now? Okay, 9,000. Have we missed something? No, we're all good. Lovely. You've reported it to Dovetail Games. Nice. If you do find any problems with it, do report it. That is the best thing you can do. Alright, please expect your climb to 10,000. Let's pop that up. I thought it was 9,000. We can do that. Let's get that up. But yeah, hopefully everyone is all well. Let's get the auto brake off and pop that down. So now it's dinner options, pineapple pizza without the pineapple, beef and uncooked potato. That doesn't sound very nice. Well, pineapple pizza sounds nice. You could probably put, yeah. Let's take these off. Watch it, we're at 10,000, we're not above, so keep it. Fair enough, AC. Well, it's the 20th century repeating itself. Mad dictator, and yeah. Right, let's have a look. Knowledge, instruction, flight level 190, 19,000. Well, we're in the plane now, so we can chill out and enjoy the journey to Innsbruck. So that's going to be a challenging landing. We did it the other day though. We did fly to Innsbruck the other day, and it was perfect. The landing, it was good. It's good that Critics Club will be able to get good reviews. Yeah, it's been good. I didn't expect it to be so busy though. I went on this morning and think, oh, there'll be a couple of uploads, not a lot going on. The thing literally crashed. That's how many uploads there were. It was great. Yeah, it was good. I had the pineapple. Right, let's get these off. Let's pop that to off. Get them off, and there we go. And the seatbelt sign. So we're going over the channel now, over the wind farm actually. Did you see us, Dan? Yeah, going over there. Wow. As the sun sets over the UK. Lovely. You would love to, fair enough, Quicko, good point. You would love to post my Merseyrail Regional Rail as Class 150. That would be cool, Pep. Yeah, I've seen quite a few good liveries on there. And we actually did use the 377 by Jason. Jason PFC, I know he does watch as well. So yeah, that was brilliant. Anytime's the tank mods. I'm sure someone will do something like that. Just that. Your name is Thomas. Lovely. Yeah, some brilliant liveries. I mean, I'm just how do people make such good liveries? Wow. Yeah, it's brilliant. What scenarios has everyone been playing? What have you been doing on the Creators Club? Liveries, scenarios. What's everyone been doing on it? That's Eastbourne down there. That's Eastbourne already. Yeah, so that's Eastbourne over there. But actually, hang on a sec, that could be... No, I'm thinking is that Eastbourne? I think that would be Eastbourne. That is, yeah, that's Eastbourne down there. And Seaford is there, that place there, that is Seaford, around there. In fact, that could be Newhaven actually, but yeah, there's Seaford there. Yeah, so I think that's Newhaven. And that's Seaford just there. So you got Bishopstone like there. Quite hard to see that as it's such a tiny place. You've been doing revision, just cruising, awesome. That's wrong about who I am. Right, that's all good. That's all good at the moment. Right, let's go to standard. As we are out of sort of the airport zone now. Near Rochester, got down over, it's really bugging me. Log out and log back into Thingamabobby, Dovetail Live, Kai. That should sort it. No, we're now at 16,000 feet, we're going at 320 knots, so we're quite comfortable at the moment. Hello user, how are you? No, Amela is somewhere behind, so maybe that makes us a bit more uncomfortable. Where's Amela? Oh, Jackie Dory. There's Jackie Dory joining us. And Amela, I think, has probably crashed. Where's Amela? Amela, I can't see you. He crashed. Don't know. Where's Jackie Dory? Creators Club isn't working on my Series X. Why it's been released today when technically it's still in beta? Because, well, that's why it's been released, Isaac. Because it's in beta, because they're not completely done with VN. It still needs to sort of show its capabilities. And what you need to do is log out of Dovetail Live and log back in. That's rare because it has 927, so I don't know anything, or will it get fixed? Yeah, you want to log out of Dovetail, log back in, Mason. Dovetail Live. Well, you're flying as well, Mella. Yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. What weather do I need for the 111 scenario? February rainstorm with 100% wind. Oh, I see, Mella. Yeah, I should have noted it within the description. It's much easier doing descriptions on the PC, because on the console you sort of have to do long spaces and it doesn't look as tidy. Whereas on the PC you just do line, you can enter it and yeah. You're in a Ryanair livery, so I haven't excused my landing. Fair enough, Jackie Dory. Member for 6 months, Pep, much appreciated, mate. Wow. I know Pep does do train spotting on his channel, so check him out. Right, 33,000 feet, which probably is our cruise altitude, I'd say. Let's whack that up. Oh, not that, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, no, 37,000 feet. You forgot your login? Well, that's not very good. I'm sure Dovetail will sort it out. I mean, it's a beta, so. And we're doing that 24 past, which ain't too bad, so, well, that's not bad at all. That's less than an hour and we'll be at Innsbruck. I think it's about an hour and a half the flight, so that's not too bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, we've got 18 people. I know it might be a little bit quieter, as it is a night flight, so there's not really much to see. Same if I did anything really in the dark, but I thought I'd come on, do a bit of a flight to Innsbruck, bit of fun, why not? Maybe we might go live again later, maybe? With some more TSW making a scenario, who knows? We might do that. It does quicker, yeah. So I know this one will be fairly quiet. Time does fly, so what you did there, Quicko, 5 months down the class. Much appreciated, Quicko. And Quicko does do streams as well. Check him out. Yeah, cheers, Quicko. Paris Centre on 119.825. 119.825. 119.825. No. 119.825. 825. There you go. Change that over. Here in Davidoff, I'm all good. Your sister's tested positive for COVID-19. I'm sure she'll be all good. How you doing, Pig and Davidoff? Hopefully you're all well. What was that? What did they just say? No, okay, we're all good. Crew never's planned. Got another plane up there, so we might get contacted in a second saying, can you see it? Let's put that up to 320. Quite a few planes in the sky tonight. Hey, there's a Miller over there. I believe so. Legit, yeah. How do you log out of Dovetail Live? No, you're not bothering the phone. We can talk about any games on here. Go to your game settings, and on the bottom bit it should say sign out of Dovetail Live. And then you sign out, restart your game, go back in, and it will say welcome to Dovetail Live, sign in. There's a fair bit going, isn't there? Got a couple of planes there. Oh, there was one there as well. Where's that gone? Yeah, you can see the route map today, so we're almost over the channel now. Contact another Paris Centre. How many Paris Centres do they want? One will do. 126425. 126. Oh, that wasn't a big change. There we go. So we're just letting the plane go up by itself. Bad news about Creators Club and Dovetail. What's the bad news about Creators Club, Davidoff? It's been alright for me. Let's have a look. So yeah, we're going over the channel to Delta India Kilo, and then we're going straight down here. over pretty much exactly over Salzburg Airport. We're going to turn around, go through the valley, and land at Innsbruck. So going over to Austria. Yeah, has anyone been playing any of my scenarios on the Creators Club? What do you think? And have you been setting the weather correctly? Because some of them, they've got set weathers which they're sort of supposed to be played in. Like 111 is supposed to be a rainstorm in February. One down is supposed to be February fog. Just flying over Dover. Okay, so you're there then. I'm guessing you're going slightly different. We should meet up along the way. You're doing 111 now. Awesome. Is it all working? Are the liveries working on it? Along we go. Yeah, probably only really will make scenarios for the British routes. Just don't really know the other routes well that well at all when it comes to all the bits. The February is snowing for me. Maybe it wasn't then. Yeah, it should have been February rainstorm. It depends what time of day you do it. Because if you do it if you go in and it's about 9 AM, it probably will be snowing. But if you do it around midday, the temperature will be slightly different. If not, just do March rainstorm. But we did February rainstorm earlier, and it seemed alright. Or was it March rainstorm? I can't remember. One of the two. Should say on there. There's also the other. Oh, I see. Davidoff. So that might be why people can't get their bits and bobs. Well, I wouldn't say that's bad news. That just means they're working on it. What's that over there? Is that Paris over there? Massive city there. No, it probably is Paris. I think Paris is like here, isn't it? So, quite likely. We're due at DIK in around 18 minutes. Quite a long stretch, 160 miles to the next waypoint. Still making our way up. I might actually change the vertical speed a tad, as we are going up a little bit slow for my liking. I've got a tailwind of 89 knots, that will be helping us go up. Well, apparently it's down at the moment. They're doing something, so just got to be patient and wait. Let's see. What other airports have we got around to? You've got to wait for it to sort of load the airports in. Going over one at the moment, LFWA. Is that a big airport? I don't know, but this is definitely Paris here. It's got to be. Look at all of this. Got an airport down there. Maybe that's Paris Orly. Don't know. In France, awesome. Hello, Robbie. Should I do a real-time bus network in the bus or random? Do a real-time one. Ducky is at 29,000 feet. Mellor's at 24,000. Yeah, it's got to be Paris, doesn't it, here? Big enough place. We are losing a bit of speed, but we are going up much quicker now, which is good. Yeah, exactly, AC, so I mean, that's fine. I don't really see why anyone would complain about that, as, well, I mean, it was running quite slow this afternoon, so they've gone in, having a little look to see what they can do. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, people should already have stuff to download and play, so I may as well play that whilst they're fixing it. I'm sure it won't be long. It's not the end of the world. Make it hard because I don't know what network to make. There's a Another plane down there. Actually, I'll take back what I just said there, 'cause that was kind of on 30,000. Let's sit in the co-pilots. Who is our co-pilot tonight? Nani was apparently the crew, but who's the co-pilot? It feels weird sitting here. Let's go back over to it. It feels better. There we go. Let's a little bit that way. There you go, that'll do. You think Creators Club is a bit naff? I mean, it's pretty much Steam Workshop, really. Steam Workshop, but for TSW, and well, internally, as it's not, as it's in the game. We might get contacted in a second. I can see a plane just down. Well, could see a plane just down there. Unless that's Paris over there. There's a lot of people over there. Yeah, maybe that. I think that must be Paris over there. It's got a whole bundle of people. Pretty certain we saw that person yesterday flying. I don't know what this is over here then. Let's have a look. I don't know if it is Paris. There's a lot of people over this way. No, Paris is about there. Yeah, it's just there, I think. So that probably would be Paris. Over that side. So what would be that side then? 'Cause it's a big city here we're flying past at the moment. What would that be, Lil? There we know, Robbie. I think everyone in the world knows. Class 700 from King's Cross non-stop. Oh, one stop, awesome. First, brilliant. Well, they're not great, but I mean, you know, it will do the 700. Still going up, so I'm guessing at some point, let's say go to 30, flight level 370. Right, I'm gonna take that. That's starting to struggle a bit now, so gonna take the vertical speed off and just let the plane do what it wants now, as we are very close to 33,000 feet. Let's go into the passenger view, see what they're all doing in there. Love that view, look at that. Lovely. As we fly over to, oh, there's the other plane down there. Let's get back in. Lovely. Smart cam targets. What was smart cam? Smart cam targets. What is that? All these ones. Okay, that's that. Smart cam targets. Oh, these ones you can look at, can you? But they're all just Gatwick. I don't know. They're not Gatwick. So if I click that and then look over that, look at that. Don't know. Well, got Pro Gamer, just had a cheapie for dinner. Lovely. We're not really going up, are we? Let's do the vertical speed a little bit more. As I see, not doing much. Yeah, I'm going up, don't worry. Yeah, fairly quiet stream, but thanks all for coming in. That's for a bit of flight sim, can't really go wrong with it. Well, many things can go wrong on it, but, you know. Right, 37,000 feet, let's get that up. What can you actually set this thing to? You said it keeps going up. What? You can go all the way up to 99,000 feet. Yeah, like this plane get up to 99,000. Let's whack that down to 37. Oh, hello. All the airports have just loaded in. 37,000. There is a lot of airports around here. Look at that. Airport Central. Yeah, making our way up. Let's Working up to 37,000 isn't really easy. Well, as easy on one of these ones. So, see you quick. Thanks for coming in, mate. Enjoy revision. Hello, Sim. How have we got 6 people in? Blimey, it is quiet tonight. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, everyone's all well. Lovely. Yeah, leaving the big city over there. So there's a little airport there or something. Another plane over there. Let's see, where's the medal and all? Oh, it crashed. Is that you crashing? There's Jackie Dory. Lovely. Yeah, I suppose maybe we could do another scenario possibly tonight. It does, Yardy, yeah. It struggles to get past 30,000, and then you have to start putting vertical speed on, which, yeah, it's not as quick. Remember on the flyby one, it was like straight up. Same with taking off, it was like straight up. In this, no, it doesn't like that. You have to go quite gentle. Parked up in something that's near Alfreton, had a walk to McDonald's for tea. Awesome. Yeah, I'm all good. 125.0. 125.0. To acknowledge that as well. The time's now changed on it. It's now saying 7:45. I mean, that is 1 hour. What's your ETO? It's now changed. It's now 44 past. Probably because we're slowing down, so we're trying to get up. I don't see Davido. Yeah, it should be all good. Hello, Miss Adams. How are you? It's starting to go up again. Very high up now. EasyJet. Apparently GWI is now an approved delivery. Well, that's all good then, Stephen. Almost at 37,000 now, and we can speed right back up. Hello Amanda, how are you? What we'll do is we'll just whack that right up. Get it up quick. I mean, it's really struggling to just go up. Come on, you took off and now you're struggling. Field of balance, is that field of balance? Oh yeah. So it's 320 miles out now, you can see the airport over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that to slightly less, and I'm going to get that into maybe FLX now. Try and get a bit of speed on us again. Put it back into climate, won't really make a difference. We just contacted Parrot. They're still on our standby one. Unbelievable. Let's cut them off. Fuel on board there, yeah. Fair enough, Luke. Well, they might resubmit it, so. Continue as planned. Oh my god, back to Brussels. That's a joke. Already back to Brussels Centre. Yeah, apparently it's down at the moment, and they're doing work on it. I'll click that over. There we go. Continue as planned. Let's just try and get that a little bit more up. Come on, yes, we are going up. That's good, that's good, that's good. Come on, let's keep it up. No, oh, no, back we go. Come on. Just go up again. Just the tiniest bit. 300 feet now, you can do it. Yes, I think we've got it. Oh no, it's going back. We're almost at our cruising altitude. Very close now. Come on, A320. Get to 37,000. It's within that the blue box now, which is good. Awesome route. Pretty much there now, which is good. So we'll get FLX one in a second. So we do need to speed up a tad. We're only at 240. Yeah, that's all good. So what we'll do, come over to here, and we're going to pop that into FLX. And start to see the speed, hopefully slowly going up a bit more. Oh, Ducky Dory, there's Ducky Dory there. Where's Amela? Are you coming back in, Amela? So you can spawn in somewhere below us. You sure can, Sim. Come on, the speed is... It's almost like it's struggling to go. We're at cruise altitude now. Should just be straight along. No, it's struggling. Feels better just to be at a lower altitude. A lower altitude. We're on a low altitude flight as well. I'll try our best to get that up. We're slowly going up. They're working on it. It's been working most of the day at Linear, so just be patient, mate. Yeah, it's going up slowly. So yeah, you can do the Doddy service or chocolate bar if you've got any. Well, I have got some biscuits. Well, I would eat them on stream. Tempting that. I feel like I should come down to maybe 35,000 feet, because that would then bring our speed right back up, and we can't even go at blimmin'. How does that make sense? At I swear at higher altitudes it's supposed to be better, but then we have to go at much lower speed. What's the fun in that? I know it's more fuel efficient, but it's not faster. Maybe, and then yeah, I'll check it in about an hour or so. Right, that's coming quite close to us. That one over there. Head of a pan, not today. No, not today. I will go at some point now. Oh yeah, I've already finished it now. Yeah, the box is... I threw the box behind the chair. Let's speed that up. Let's go to 280. So now we'll go to 270. Lovely. So where are we flying over now? We are flying over, I don't know, France? Yeah, France / Germany. No, I think that's Strasbourg. That must be Strasbourg there. SG Strasbourg. So probably Germany, or going over the border into Germany. But I think there is a little map there. Is that a country map? No. Oh yeah, I think this river is. I think this river is near enough the border. Isn't it? That must be Strasbourg. So yeah, I think we are coming into Germany near Karlsruhe. Lovely. Yeah, how is everyone? So I'd say we're about halfway in the flight now. I mean, it was 653 miles, and we got about 320 to go, so yeah, we're about halfway. Oh, we're turning. So I wonder if that's Karlsruhe down there. Actually, what is our to our... Yeah, maybe that is Karlsruhe. Yeah, we are at cruising altitude. There's Jackie Dory. I don't know what Jackie Dory's in. Bit of cloud over where... Oh, that must... is that Karlsruhe down there? Karlsruhe... Maybe. Awesome ramp. Remember to set the correct weather. So I believe on that one it was either March rainstorm with full wind or February rainstorm with full wind. Off we go. But yeah, anything. I mean, I'm tempted. But I sort of do want to chill out this evening, so that's been fairly busy the last few days in the evening. I'm tempted to come back with another stream and do another scenario. What does everyone think? I'm just trying to think ideas of what we could do. I suppose we could find another livery and do something with one of the liveries. Probably not user. Someone said it was about 130 quid. Contact centre. Just centre? Okay, 127. Awesome ramp. Oh. Actually, maybe what could do a southeastern on the BML. That's not the right one. What are you doing? Hang on a sec. Oh, that is still 600. Well, we did that and then didn't do anything. Back over. Yeah. Anyway, stream if you want. Yeah, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna look up Innsbruck, see the information about it, so we can pin that all into the thing. So should have actually had it up recently. There we go. Let's see what is going on there. Approach. Innsbruck. Wind speed is 4 knots. For some reason it doesn't give me the heading of the wind, which isn't really helpful. I don't know what hasn't given me the heading of the wind there. So what we'll do is... Oh, we can't do the wind. It's not giving me the heading of it. It's 11 degrees, so we can pop that in. And the QNH is 1014. Yeah, for some reason it's not giving me the heading of the wind. Did I not use that? Someone said it was. Ooh, digestives. Now, I know people are going to be like, what? Go for the plain digestives, the ones without the chocolate on. Because, very good thing, you can dunk them in tea. Lovely. One of the best things, I need to get some digestives. Having your cup of tea, nice in the evening, you know, watching a bit of telly, gaming, Got your biscuits, dunk them in the tea, or snap them off, dunk them in the tea. Oh, it's lovely. And it sort of sweetens the tea as well, even more. So it's like a great mix. Are there mountains I can see in the distance? No, I'm seeing things. So we took off at Gatwick over there, EGKK, and went out all the way over here. So yeah, we're about halfway. I don't know, ladies and gents, no clue. Whenever I feel like it, really. So I don't know. I mean, that will be an idea. We do creators night, but probably not tonight. I'd rather make a scenario tonight. That's the thing's new. Although tomorrow's video, I'll probably do a scenario. Any other streams? Maybe, but that's I won't schedule it. So keep an eye out. And that would be, if anything, that'll be about 9 PM. And I might make another scenario. So I'm just trying to think what that scenario would be. Probably maybe a freight scenario. We haven't done any freight, have we? Yeah, maybe we'll do a freight scenario. I'll see what we can find, really. See what we can find on the livery stuff. If it's back up. That's the user. Traffic is at 9 o'clock, 4 miles, at 360, yeah, I see them, they went straight past us. Have the generic in sight. Yeah, that's good, Davido. Be rubbish ready. Lovely. So Melly, you coming back in? Oh, I see Davido. There's Jackie Dory. Worst case scenario is full tailwind. We've got 75 knots at the moment. Yeah, there's not a lot to see, just the lights of the cities. About 200 miles out. Hello, Juicy. Your other account got banned. Oh. Well, that's not very good. Oh, see those jet. Right, let's see. When are we getting to Innsbruck? We're doing that 43 pass, so we've got about 44 minutes, which probably will be before that, I'd say. Oh, hang on. What are you muttering about? Let's pop that down. Well, that's saying 320 on there. That's what the speed we should be going. Which is a bit peculiar. Well, we can't go to 320. I'm going to have to set that. I'll set that for 260. Yeah, a bit peculiar the way we can't go above 290 knots. Yeah, so we're actually going slower at higher altitude. Acknowledge that. Is that to the tailwind, by the way, we can't go quicker? Still saying 43 on there. Oh yeah, I've got your orange yet. Lovely. Lovely, see everyone else about. Everyone's just in the A320. Awesome, pet. Hey Daniel, welcome, how are you? We're slowly getting there. It'll be Jibda next in 3 minutes. Hello Noah, I'm all good, how are you? Yeah, we're all the way over here now. I'm going to there. We've come from Gatwick, which is all the way over here. Doesn't feel like it's been that long. Yeah, going to Innsbruck. Alright, Mela. Now, I see user, so we probably are going at 320, are we? I know I'm 300 feet below it. Are they really going to complain about that? I got off a tiny little bit. You could spawn in at Salzburg, Mela. See what other airports are sort of we're going to be going over. I'm sure there's a big one on here somewhere. ETSI. That's another one. I did hear your last transmission. I want to be at 300 feet below. Award pilot. A333, what is that? Fair enough, Daniel. There we go. There's an airport down there, there you go, could take off from that one. I don't know what that one is over there, but seems like a fairly big place. That's all good, Noah, that's all good. Well, we did actually fly, if that's somewhere Australia, New Zealand, we did actually fly there yesterday. Awesome, Juicy. Is an A330. How do you get that, Noah? I want it. Is there a way you can get that in the game? We can drive the first Great Western 166 on oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah, I have to have a look at that. Okay, fair enough. Who was nearby then? There's TCAS, that's when there's another plane really close to you, isn't there? That traffic caution systems are. It's got to be before 43. I mean, we're not that far now. Well, we are about 160 miles until we're sort of on our approach. It can't be 40 minutes. Awesome, Motor Jet. I'll see user. Oh, 518. Yeah, I've got that Great Western Express. Maybe we could do something for that. Maybe do, if someone's done a first Great Western HST, and with the first Great Western 166, we could make a scenario of that. Or do a backdated Brighton mainline. So use the first Capital Connect 377 someone's done. Don't know if anyone would have done a no, you can't really do the Gatwick Express. I suppose it wouldn't be on a day where there's Gatwick Express. I'll see, no, fair enough. Yeah, we could do that. We could do a backdated Brighton mainline. Obviously the trains, so do first Capital Connect and Southern. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do Gatwick Express but you know, still be good. Not yet, Nanny. That's true, Ram. Yeah, that's true. Lovely, Yardy. I did know it, yeah. It was at Heathrow, I think. Sounds good, laser jet. Yeah, I think if we do a scenario, we might try and do a backdated Brighton mainline. Maybe call it like Old Brighton or something. Not Old Days or something along those lines. Nice, Noah. Yeah, 319, 320, 320 SL, 321. Oh, I see Amela. There you go. Making his way up. Well, not that far. 160 now to Innsbruck. Still saying 43. And they've been fairly quiet for a while. Let's have a look. Oh, that's all good. There's a 101 in Southern livery you could get. That'd be interesting. Lovely. Or we could do a scenario from Brighton to East Croydon. That would be quite a lot of AI though. I don't know if the game would like that. Oh, I see now. Contact Munich Centre on 126.5, that's not us, that's Austrian. Yeah, we're not that far, we can actually pop that down to 160 now. Here's chocolates, but still not the Neo. What's the difference with the Neo then? And the other 320s. Jackie Dory's up there, 39,000 feet, and the B73, whatever that is. 737? Don't know. I don't know. It says on Creators Club that I have 927 megabytes. Yeah, that's how much storage you've got left. On PC you get as much as your PC, but for consoles it is limited a little. Yeah, when we are coming into Innsbruck we don't get a landing system, so we sort of have to do it more. Awesome, Jackie Dory, we have to do it more manually. Which we did very well the other night. So hopefully today it will be just as good. That's good, ladies and gents. In fact, it probably is easier landing at night when you've got an LOC approach, because you can see the PAPI lights much clearer at night time. Well, it seemed a bit easier. Oh, I see user. Current engine option. Oh, I've got it. Neo means new engine option. So there's the A320CO. $120 now. So we're not particularly that far now. Still saying 43. Contact Munich Centre on 126.5. Now, let's see. Yeah, that's true, user. We have got the localizer, which does line us up, but 126.5. But still not as easy as ILS. 650 we change that to. There you go, swap that over. Almost 98, almost at the start of our descent. Not too far. Here's a taxi as planned. Yeah, we're not that far now. A little bit of turbulence there. Just did it overshoot. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, how does these things happen? Coming up on taxi. So when are we due to SBG? SBG 1930. Fair enough, Noah. Cool. Fair enough, Pep. 120 on there, about 110 now. Well, actually about 100. You can see that getting closer. See, that's about 100 miles now. Mella's over there. Whereabouts are you flying, Mella? I think it's in Innsbruck as well. So we are there. Of course, yeah, not far. But yeah, what's everyone up to this evening apart from watching? Another plane over there. You have to start a 307 degrees descent when you are 19 nautical miles from OF. Lovely. I guess that's on here, isn't it, somewhere? Oh, awesome, Amela. It's Salzburg. Keep this if Amela's flying. Amela's already crashed today, although that wasn't actually him crashing. That was, yeah, that was the game crashing. So it's that. Yeah, we're on the EasyJet A320. Not yet, no, I need to start 37,000 feet. Hello Adam, you're at Hammersmith bus station, awesome. It will be Mar next. In 4 minutes. Yeah, we're not that far. We are about 22 minutes out from landing. No, 27 minutes from landing. Into Innsbruck. Which hopefully we'll get another butter again. As the last landing we did was perfect. Hopefully we can sort of do that again. I think last time we landed at about 145 knots, which was like the optimal speed. Yeah, 145 here. What time are you doing, Amela? Apologies, everyone. Yeah, what time are you doing, Amela? Oh, I see, yeah, you have a look then. Let me have a look. That would be quite handy. So that was... Let me quickly see if there's also a heading to the wind now. That's before it didn't have the heading. No, there's still no heading on there. So was it LOWI 26 approach LOC. I'll have a look. Oh yeah. What was that? Is that safer? It's a PDF. Someone said to look out for these links. 5 minutes, blimey. Sure, just a tad ahead then. Oh yeah, it's like a proper chart and everything. Let's try and make sense of this. What way is it? There we go. So I've got the chart there if you can see it. So let's have a look at what we need to do. Oh, I've got it the wrong way around. Turn, rotate. Blimmin' just did it and it was like, nah, not doing it. Why is it the wrong way round? This phone is a mess. Right, no, that's the... Turn it that way. Oh my... It turns the other way. Really? Oh, we'll turn it that way. There, that'll do. Right. Not too sure. What's it all about? Oh yeah, 3771. We're all good there. Cheers, Pep. So yeah, what's this saying then? Altitude coming down. Was that like distance to the airport? Yeah, if that's distance to the airport, you need to be at that altitude. I'm guessing that is the distance to the airport and what altitude you need to be at. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the thing. So it says altitude and then distance is like 17.8 and I'm guessing it's got the distance and what altitude you need to be at that distance. Another airport down there, I think that might be Salzburg down there. It's quite a big airport as well. Someone's coming in to land. So yeah, we need to be at 9,100 feet on the approach, then down to 5,500 on 8.8 miles there. I think that's something like that. Yes, cool. I'll keep the phone on standby though, it's running out of charge, which isn't great. Do a bit of that. If it went sideways, that would be great, but no, it doesn't want to. Lock that in. So I'll use that chart. Fair enough, user. That's not us. There's the other airport down there. Oh my god, this thing is mucking me about. Just stay the right way. Okay, I see how it is. You crashed again. Name an Eckermiller. Right, I'll find it again. Right, this phone is files. Having a look. Where's your co-pilot today? It's not in the room at the moment. Just as we were taking off, she belted out. Oh, fair enough. Right, where's the thing I've just downloaded? Where's this got on documents there? Yeah, my phone is quite a slow one. It struggles to load these documents. Right, like that. Yeah, keep it like that. That's good. And it just rotates it the other way for some random reason. Right, so I've got that on there, so yeah. I think we'll be alright. Now it does the right way, right there. That's how I want it. Do not rotate. Oh my god, it rotates. Yeah, good Adam. Yeah, it's not too bad. Where's Jackie Dory? Jackie Dory's just there. Are you on a flight path, Jackie Dory, or are you going manual? airport down there as well. Lovely. So we're now sort of on the approach bit. Well, the start of the approach, I guess. 6 minutes.